Hi friends, good morning, good evening to everyone. Today, this is a short video. I'm not going to talk about many stocks today, but I'll just give some learning uh, on something that I'm seeing on Motherson Sumi. Um, I'll briefly talk about some of the stocks that we discussed. Again, this is a learning video. This is not a call, not suggestion to buy anything. Um, Please read my disclaimer. I am not a SEBI registered analyst and I'm not suggesting any stock to anyone. So if we look at Jubilant's food that I discussed about a couple of days back, the stock is still inside this demand supply zone. It has not broken out, but keep an eye. It is coming out of it. It will make probably a candle here, a big candle here. If it doesn't make that candle, do not enter. But if it does make that candle, you can enter and it can give good returns. Like, this can be the first target 4185 level types level and can also go to this level of 4500. Yesterday we did spoke about an Adani Enterprises, and if you remember, I said that this was stuck from many days inside this box. It broke down, but the buyers pulled it up and it was very bullish. I discussed why it was very bullish, because it from here it did not come to the bottom of this value price range, but from the half of it, from the control price, it made a double bottom. And double bottom pattern itself is very bullish. Then it gave a breakout here, and today, as discussed, yesterday I said that it's going to take, eventually it's going to give like the 6% return. Today itself it has given like 5.5%, a very good return, and it's a F&O stock, so someone buying in future and options would have seen a very good growth of thousands. We also spoke about Balaji Telefilms yesterday. It is on the run. We discussed that it broke out yesterday, so it came out, and today it gave a good 6% return. We were expecting 13 point something, 13.3% return. It will come probably. We also discussed Siemens yesterday, and Siemens, as discussed, it's fine. It made a little red candle, so it will slowly move up and definitely reach to the top of this channel. Now, this was about the stocks that we discussed yesterday. Today, I'm going to talk about this stock of Motherson Sumi. Now, we know there is a news about this stock. If you are planning to enter Motherson Sumi in futures and options, remember that the expiry for Motherson Sumi is not going to be end of this month. The expiry is on 13th, which is like, day after tomorrow. And if you buy this in futures and options, and if you're in the money, you will have to take a delivery of this guy. So stay away from futures and options on this one, or close your position by 13th. Now, what I'm seeing here is, let us, from a learning perspective, understand what is happening here. On Motherson Sumi, it had been a very bullish stock. If you look at it long term, there are multiple times when the stock really jumped with huge volumes, right? Um, but it had been consolidating from long now, quite some time. So if you look at it, this stock, so this was the supply zone. This line, you see this line, right? This was a supply zone. The stock used to go there and come back, go there, supply come, go at this top, again supply came. So buyers were not able to break this supply zone. There was a strong supply zone, and whenever so this is the bottom, this is the thumb rule, right? If you want to buy this stock for a breakdown, for example, there's a breakdown here, right? So when do you buy it? Because every time it comes here and there is demand comes. Every time it comes down, demand comes. Every time it comes down, demand comes. As a thumb rule, look for the number of rejections. So here you see this was the demand zone, right? So look at the number of times it was rejected from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth time. So never enter a trade when it is less than 3 times. Like, there should be 3 rejections, and the fourth time you can enter. You can try. Now you can also say that, here 1, 2, 3, and even fourth time it was rejected. So it can always happen. But here you will not enter this trade because it never went above. There's no green candle above this line, right? So there was an entry here. For example, it broke this with a big red candle, and look at the volumes here. And after that, you see that it was completely out of this demand zone. So you could have sold this stock at this level, and you could have gained. Anyways, that was past. So this was the supply zone. Now, if you look at it, it came down, it went up, made higher lows and higher highs as per the Dow theory. It was going up, and then this became the new value price region. It's a broadening pattern. So the price is getting in a broad channel here. But what happened here again? It got supply, and it got demand at this line. Now, what is this line now? This was the level where it was getting rejected, where it was getting supply, and now it is converted to demand. So supply converting into demand is a very strong pattern. Now this had to become the demand zone, and it did become a demand zone. So now what is happening here? It started running into this channel, and then we also saw that this became the control line. If you draw a center line here, this became the control line. So the price came up, rejected from this level, came down again, got the support at the same level. So how many times we have support here now? So this was the first one, this was the second one, third, fourth, and we also have this pin bar candle. I spoke about a pin bar candle yesterday. So pin bar means that as soon as it came down, the buyers were very aggressive and they took it off. And so this was the first time when it broke it, and I invested in this stock at this time. And after that, we saw yesterday or a couple of days back, I told my friends that this is the area where it will face resistance. And the best breakout is when the price goes to a level, to the supply level. It faces some resistance from there, which it did yesterday, and then it breaks with a big candle. So it broke it with a big candle here, right? So this is, I think, a great entry point. I'll be entering here again. So I exited here, and I'll be entering here again. And what it can give you, so it can definitely give you this level, which is still like 5-6 rupees from here. But it will certainly also give you this level, which is 269. And to be very frank, I'm seeing like probably it will go to 280, 290 plus levels as well. So this was one that I wanted to talk about. Thank you for watching. Good night.